One of my favorite games of all time right here. This is my favorite game of all time. Skyrim. Woo! This game, man, it has everything. It has everything. The map is huge. You can, character customization. Like this is basically like the perfect RPG type game. The only problem is that the non playable characters, NPCs, they're kind of bland. They don't really. They're kind of like robots. They don't really have much personality about them. I talk to, like everybody basically talks in the same, kind of like in the same monotone voice, with the exception of a few characters. This game basically has it. The map is huge. Like for anybody that has played this game, like you'll see. It's Skyrim is massive. You have so many, you have so many mines that you can go into. So many creatures that you can fight. Different factions. So many weapons that you can collect. Armor, headgear, like it has so much going for it. You can fight dragons too, but you have to have the right. You have to know what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing. Now you can use spells. There's so many things. You can even turn into a werewolf. I will say, like as perfect as this game. Not perfect. Like as fun as this game is, like it still has like its, issues. For example, the movement kind of feels, very, like, very slow. Like very slow, and a character controls heavy. Kind of like if you were to play Red Dead 2. And the first person, but fighting is, they could be better. The animations could be better. Well, apart because that's an older game. This came out 2011. I still have to buy the Ultimate, edition one day, like on PS4 or PC. But man, this has everything, man. This such an amazing game. There's this, and also too, like if you play this game, like you'll realize that there's lots of glitches. And that's another issue too. There's glitches, like there's through the wall glitches, like you'll fall, and fall glitches, fall through the floor glitches. Enemy, are NPCs are not reacting properly. There's this one glitch I remember. I was playing it, and then all of a sudden I was walking, like I fast travel. But before I fast traveled, this one guard was following me. So I fast traveled to a location far from that. I believe it was White Run. I can't remember. So I fast traveled far, and then all of a sudden, like when the loading screen was ended, the same guard was following me. So he was basically teleporting with me. It was hilarious. He was trying to, arrest me. I was like, F off, man. This is bullshit. This is so bullshit. There's certain things in this game, like you'd have to learn certain things. Alchemy, for example. Building, I'm making potions, making ingredients or foods, I believe, I can make. You have to know when to use spells. The most important spell, early on is the healing spell. Like where you basically heal yourself, because you're gonna die a lot, and the enemy levels, they're not the most consistent. You fight Draugr, you fight you'll fight like these bears. Sometimes you'll come across trolls. You can come across wolves. Wolves are very low level, but sometimes though, like you will be like level 10 and then you go up against someone's level 50 and you get destroyed. You'll get destroyed. Like a main beauty about this game is that, you know, like you never want to stop. You know, like I want you to start exploring, you don't want to stop. You know, you just want to see like what more, can I is there to, you know, like how many more things is there to see. I want you to get to, you know, like I got 44 hours into this game. And once you get to the 44 hours mark, it's like, whoa, I've seen so much. So I've seen so much, but like I haven't even gotten to most of the, you know, like most of the exploring it, because there's so many caves, so many of those towers, enemy camps, bandit camps. There's so much to see. So much to see, so many things to collect treasures, ruby, you know, like treasures, jewelry, quest items. There's so many things, you know. I just, yeah, like going over the problems again. Like I just wish this game didn't have, you know, like it had better movement, overall movement. I wish your character would move more fluently. I wish there was less glitches, and I wish, looking back, like I wish the, you know, enemy levels were more consistent. You know. But aside from that, you know, I think, you know, like this is a great game. You know, the experience. Like I would play this game so many times over and over. I have to buy for PC. I have to get the, Ultimate Edition with all the DLCs. I never played the DLCs, but I have to go back and get that. But anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video. Thank you.